Hi everyone, Kate here. I've been really enjoying watching a lot of videos lately of people beginning their spring cleaning, and I've been eager to get started with mine. I just love that fresh start, new year feeling that spring cleaning gives a house. However, we did just have a foot of snow yesterday, so it'll be a while before I can open the windows without freezing. So instead, I thought it would be fun to prepare for spring cleaning season by making a little Edwardian dust cap and duster from leftover scraps of fabric and yarn. Let's start with the duster, because this one definitely takes the longer of the two projects. This idea comes from 1001 Household Hints, which was published in 1910. All you need is some leftover yarn, a crochet hook and some very basic crochet skills, and a stick or handle of some sort. The original instructions say to start by neatly joining all your leftover odds and ends of yarn together into a small ball. Alternatively, you could do as I did and simply join the yarn as you go along. Then, crochet the scraps together using a chain stitch. This is a great project for beginner crocheters, as all you have to do is chain stitch, and if your gauge is a bit uneven, it doesn't matter at all. Keep going until you have about a duster-sized pile of chained yarn. The exact yardage will vary depending on the weight of yarn and the size of your crochet hook. Lay the chain into 8-inch loops and secure in the center with a bow of ribbon. Finally, attach your duster to its handle. I used a spare bit of wood from a broken cat toy, which handily already had a hole in it, but any handle-shaped thing will do, a piece of doweling, or a stick, or anything of that nature. I tied mine on rather than, say, gluing it, so that the duster will be easy to wash. The original article suggests that this is an attractive duster for a nursery, but I think it's pretty cute for any room. And it does look pretty similar to this crochet mop meant for dusting pictures, so perhaps that would also be another good use for it. Next up, the dust cap. Dust caps are very similar to boudoir caps, although perhaps a little less decorative, and were meant to help keep your hair dust-free while house cleaning. I brush a ton of dust out of my hair over the course of a week, so I was pretty curious to see if this would actually make a difference. I should add that I do clean regularly. I just live in an old house and have a cat. There's a lot of dust floating about. The particular set of instructions I decided to follow come from a copy of Dainty Work, Ladies' Work for Pleasure and Profit. My copy is from 1914, but there is an earlier edition available online from 1894 that has many of the same projects, including this cap. So it's sort of a Victorian/Edwardian project. I really love the book's description of this cap. The little dust cap, illustrated in figure 238, is not so very ornamental, but its usefulness entitles it to a place among dainty trifles, as no neat and dainty little lady who has dusting to do can dispense with one. I can't say that I've ever felt particularly dainty while I'm cleaning, but maybe this'll do the trick. To make this darling mop cap, cut a 25-inch circle from some fabric. The fabric doesn't need to be too heavy, but it should be something with a dense enough weave to keep the dust from getting through. Trim the edges slightly with some pinking shears. This will help stop them from fraying too much. Two inches in from this edge, the article says to add gathering ribbon. I take this to mean something like beading lace with a ribbon going through it. Alternatively, you could use an elastic sewn to the inside, and then just add a ribbon bow to the outside for decoration. The elastic isn't quite as cute, but I know beading lace can be difficult to find sometimes. I machine sewed my lace in place, but you can hand stitch it as well. If using beading lace, a yarn needle is a very helpful tool to help draw the ribbon through the trim. Draw the ribbon in to fit the cap to your head, and behold, the sauciest little mop cap imaginable. And yes, that's exactly how the article describes it. Well, I certainly feel ready to start my spring cleaning now. I'm hoping to try out some Edwardian cleaning techniques to match my little outfit in an upcoming video, so feel free to stick around and subscribe if you're interested. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! This video is made possible through the generous support of my Patreon members. Thank you.